I know this is normally a model railway channel, but the last few weeks I've been working on this project in my back out behind my house. It's a Catio. It's six-sided. You know, I built a castle and it was six-sided. I thought that was very interesting, so I built a Catio as a six-sided Catio. And this video is about building it. So if you want model trains, this is not the right video for you. Wait till next time, and there's one coming. And but this is how I built this Catio. We decided to build a Catio for our cat Jupiter. We built a kind of an extended windowsill version of a Catio, and she liked it so much we thought, well, we'll expand that and see if she likes this. A little sketching, and we came up with this sort of rough idea how it would be. I'm fascinated with hexagon, so why not? We'll make it a hex shape. The angles are interesting. I think it'll have an interesting roof line, and some of the other geometry will be fascinating. So off we went.
So we have a new addition to our backyard and we are expanding our Catio. So Rob designed the Taj Mahal of Catios, and we are going to have the roof extend here so the water will come off. And then we're still kind of working through what kind of roofing materials we're going to use, but Princess Jupiter will be able to come out here and walk along here. And then this area will have different areas where she get different levels, and they'll have a little, either a ramp or a little ladder that she can come up here and enjoy, but lots of screening, and this will be level here. But this is just the first video so you can see what we're up to.
The roof support, I wasn't sure how I was going to do a roof support, so this is what I worked out. And I had to build this piece to support the inside of the rafters. And I put a framing across and mounted that on top of it, and the rafters all rest on that and then rest on the outside of the framing. I also decided to anchor it down. I was worried about a windstorm coming along and knocking it over. We have, this is Colorado, and we have very high windstorms in Colorado, and it, 90 mile an hour is what houses are supposed to be built for. And I thought that that would help keeping it from knocking over. Even though it's all screen, I just thought it would be safer to do it that way. These are some other details of how I'm planning on building the extreme ends of the rafters, the roof. It won't be solid. Those will be a shading slats. More progress has been made now. There's a door with a latch so we can get into it, you know, to put pillows in, take pillows out, or whatever we want to do, or to improve it in the interior. We got the wood at Home Depot. It turned out to be real squirrely wood. As it dries out, and Colorado has a dry climate, it curves and twists and not nice. So that's little progress made over here. We do have the drip edge flashing on the roof, and it's it's dried in so that we don't have to worry about the lid or the roof getting wet. There was concern there for a while about the roof getting wet, so we were tarping the whole thing. Now we're just tarping this part because we don't have the roof done over here. So a lot of screening has been done along there, but we haven't screened the main structure yet. Probably do that tomorrow. There will be trim over the staples, so they will be invisible. We've stained quite a few feet of it. It's essentially done, other than the trim. And that should not take too long. It needs some more stain right there. And needs some screen up there. But other than that, essentially it's done. And I'd be lying if I said I didn't have any trouble on this, because I'd had lots of trouble. I had the lumber went wild on me, and I guess if there's one lesson I learned from it, if I was ever going to build another one of these, is to put additional framing rings around it. I didn't think I would need them, but the lumber just went so crazy that I could have used at least one more ring of timber around it, like you see right there. But I don't think the cat will care. Cat will be safe from mosquitoes, and they're terrible around here. And if she wants to stay in the old Catio there, she can do it. And if she wants to come on out, enjoy the big room, she can do that. We wanted to use cedar shingles. That's what we envisioned, but when we went to buy some, we realized they don't sell them in Colorado due to the fire danger. We're going to leave it with the window flashing seal for the time being, and also on the extensions of the rafters, the shading slats, that's going to wait till fall. Between the mosquitoes out here and the heat, I'm not a young man anymore, and it's too much for me. I'm going to retire to the fall and do some other things inside until then. Bye. Thanks for watching. And subscribe right down there.